everybody. Welcome to Saturday with Cindy. And I have a guest with me who you can see, and I'm sure many of you recognize her. It's the great Oz. She is known as Oz. It's Diana Jewell, author of Going Gray, Looking Great. And I know one of your favorite subjects is talking about hair, and the color of our hair. You voted one of those Saturdays with Cindy where I went on and on about silver hair pretty high. So I have brought the queen herself, and we are going to have a blast because it's Saturday. Diana, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. And I'm all boomed up here, Cindy. I got my
Yay!
boom sticks on, my boom glow, my boom silk, my boom glimmer. I'm good to go.
You know, I wasn't even going to let her on here unless she had her boom on. Just kidding. So we want to tell you about a very, very exciting event that Diana and the Silver Sisters have put together for October 27th. Because those gals just love to get together and talk about their silver hair and beauty and age and children and grandchildren and life and everything. As I always say, women gather over superficial things like makeup and jewelry and sweater sales, but when they get together, we talk about very important things. So Diana, what's some of the history of these gatherings?
We've had gatherings since, I think, 2008, when we first gathered at the Hudson Hotel, and we were a very small group. And year after year, that group has increased in number and increased in number, and now we're pretty big. So it's going to be fun, and it's going to be in New York City. So look out, world.
New York, what a perfect, perfect place. So this is what I've heard, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Okay.
but all of your Silver Sisters, the Going Gray, Looking Great gals who've gathered on your website and your Cafe Gray over these years are all getting together in Times Square in New York City and marching together.
Yep, it's true. It's true. We're going to meet first. We're going to have a good time laughing and talking and sharing funny stories and serious stories. And we're just going to have a ball. And we are marching on Times Square. Make no mistake about that.
Wow, I am so excited, and I know about this because Diana invited me to be there. She is gathering these women together for a luncheon, and you are all invited. And I know some of you are actually going to be there. You do not have to belong to the Cafe Gray. You don't even have to have silver hair. What did you say, Diana? You just think about it?
If you're even thinking about having silver hair, we want you to join us. And, all of these women aren't going to have long, flowing, gorgeous silver hair. Some of them are actually newbies, and they have just, little inches of silver hair. But they're there because they're there in spirit, and they want to support the sisterhood, and they want to say, yeah, hey, we're gray and we're proud.
Mm, I love it. I love it. So Diana and I hooked up in 2008 when Diana had asked me to join her for this luncheon. And then the next year, we all gathered in Las Vegas. The year after that, I couldn't make it, but they were all gathered there again. And the numbers are getting bigger. So this year, she's created this gathering at Times Square and this luncheon brunch together beforehand. And I, of course, jumped on the bandwagon.
And I'm
And
glad.
yeah, well, it all fits together. Celebrating silver hair, celebrating our age is all a part of what I call the pro-age revolution. So we are both inviting all of you, your daughters, your sisters, your grandmothers, your mothers, your cousins, your friends, everybody. Because the more women that come together on Times Square and show the world that age is right, age is beautiful, age is sexy, age is gorgeous, the more we're going to make a huge impact on this world that we live in, that we are growing up in and growing old in, and we want to celebrate our age together. So if you want to come to the luncheon, look below and you will see the email address, and write to Diana and she will give you all the details: where, when, how much, what the deal is. If you are not able to come to the luncheon for any reason, you can still join us at Times Square. We have a photographer, the Boom by Cindy Joseph photographer, that shot all those beautiful women on my homepage and all the product shots and everything. He's going to be there for us, and he's going to film all of us arm in arm marching through Times Square together. So be there, be square, be Times Square, and join in, and you will definitely get a photograph. And I, of course, will be posting pictures on my website, and Diana will be posting them on Facebook. Going Great, Looking Great Facebook page, and Cafe Gray Zeta boards. Join in on the fun, join in on the conversation. However you can be a part of it, please come. Oh, Diana, you were going to talk about what's happening at the luncheon and how that's going to go. You had some guests, some little special prizes or something?
Oh, we sure do. We have you, Cindy, and I know you're going to demonstrate your boomsticks on several members of the audience, and that'll be fun. We also have Susan Hirsch, and she's a beautiful, beautiful silver-haired model. And we have another woman who's coming that will talk about her experiences when she was in Hollywood, and they said, no, 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 forget that gray hair. She has long, gorgeous, beautiful white hair. We have prizes. We have a goodie bag of Germac products, which is fantastic.
Oh, that's great. And this really isn't costing anything other than the price of the meal.
Yeah.
And it includes like a whole brunch and beverages, alcoholic beverages, as well as coffee and tea and all that. Mm-hmm. So the whole ball of wax for like $50, $55 or something?
Yeah, $55 plus,
That's
tax.
Amazing. That's amazing that you put that together. I love it. So I'm excited to go because I want to hear Susan talk. Susan Hirsch is a beautiful model with Ford, and I've seen her at many go-sees, when they've considered one or the other for the same job. I consider her in a whole different league because she's really tall and really thin, and she's definitely younger than I am. Stunning. I think she was recently in a Sephora ad, or her picture was into a Sephora, and she's got a lot of things to say about her career and how that's gone. And then this other person from Hollywood, well, we'll keep that one a secret. I'm very much looking forward to that. And all these gifts and everything, I think it's going to be fantastic. But one of the things that I love about these gatherings is we all get to meet each other and talk to each other face to face, sitting over a glass of wine, yakking about life, yakking about all these subjects that we're so passionate about. And so I just so encourage you to come if you can. And don't forget, write to Diana at the email below. We will post information as well, but you can get all the information directly from her through email. And I think that's it for our Saturday.
It's been fun, Cindy.
Oh, I'm so glad you came. I'm so glad you got to tell everybody directly what's happening October 27th. It's the Pro Age Revolution. See you there.
Bye-bye.